students. In this video, I am going to discuss about important named reactions in haloalkanes, haloarenes. Wood reaction, mixed wood reaction, wood-Fittig reaction, next KCN with KCN product, AgCN products. Afterwards, important in haloarene some questions. Diazotization, Sandmeyer's reaction, Getterman reaction. Okay. So with this, I'll complete this video, and after that, I'm going to do previous year questions in haloalkanes and haloarenes. Okay. Let's start with Wood reaction. So Wood reaction, main important points I'm writing. Okay. Here we are taking 2 moles of alkyl halides. 2 moles of alkyl halides. What is the students? Reacts with sodium metal. Reacts with sodium metal. Whenever we use active metals, definitely we have to maintain dry conditions, dry ether. Otherwise, sodium metal is highly reactive, highly explosive. That's the reason we are maintaining dry conditions. Finally, it gives alkanes. See, just they'll give alkyl halide. First, what is this alkyl halide? We'll take some examples. General formula RX. R can be methyl group or ethyl group, propyl group, anything you can take it. Clear? Now, question is like this. CH3Cl plus sodium metal dry ether. This is one of the important sequence questions. So only one chemistry, that is organic chemistry, it will connect first year questions to second year questions. Final JEE, final NEET examination, final recently completed KCET examination, go through it. Sequence questions definitely plays important role in organic chemistry. But the two, first year to second year, they will connect the questions. So this is one of the common question we are seeing in sequence questions, dry ether. So first of all, you are in a position to identify the name of the reaction. So then it's possible to give the product. If they gave question like this, you have to identify it is Wood reaction. It is Wood reaction. Okay, but they are not mentioned here 2 moles, but you have to take it 2 moles. Always 2 moles we are taking. See, reaction I am writing here, CH3Cl, sodium metal plus chlorine CH3. So in presence of dry ether. Don't forget this point. If you are facing like IP examination and board examinations, that particular state board examination, definitely key points they will see. If you miss the key point here, that's all deductions is there. Marks deduction. And MSET level, KSET level, they'll give questions like this. You have to write main product here, but board examination presentation should be perfect. So that's it, students. Now you have to remove chlorine. 2 chlorines and sodium metal. 2 sodium metals you can take it. That's it. These two add. CH3, CH3. This is what we call it as ethane. Okay, ethane, and the byproduct is 2NaCl. Clear, students? Clear? Now I am giving important note points towards competitive examination. Here in Wood reaction, students, this is Wood reaction. In Wood reaction, methane preparation not possible. Important note. Note 1. Methane preparation not possible. Not possible. Okay. Reason behind is always taking 2 moles. Always taking 2 moles. 2 moles means it starts with eth, like eth, prop, like this it will come. Okay, eth. That's why methane is not possible. Here, N you are taking, suppose N equal to 2. Here, product is N minus 1. Product is N minus 1. You can remember like this. Here always you'll get N minus 1. Clear, students? That's it. Oh no, 1 second. Slight change is there. Same number. N equal to 2. Here also N equal to 2. Same number you will get it. That is decarboxylation reaction. You will get it. N equal to 2 means N minus 1. Same. Here 2 carbons I have taken. 2 carbon product you will get it. So 1 carbon not possible to take. Always we are taking 2 moles. It starts with ether. That's it. Now next one. Mixed Wurtz reaction. Mixed Wurtz reaction. Mixed Wurtz reaction actually not suitable method for the preparation of alkenes. What is the reason? I will tell you. Mixed. Mixed means 2 different moles. 2 different alkyl halides. 2 different alkyl halides we are selecting. Above case 2 moles we have taken, but same we have selected. But here 2 different alkyl halides. So let me take one is methyl chloride, chloromethane, sodium metal. Now I am taking ethyl, next number you can take it, ethyl chloride. So what is this condition? Yes, dry ether. Now try to give product, students. Try to give product. Try to give product. Yes, how easily we can write the product. See, here self product you have to write. Self product. Here also self product. And afterwards mixed product. All products you have to write. All possibility. Why? Because we are not taking just 1 mole. In a vessel we are taking maybe 10 moles, 15 moles, more than 10 moles, more than 5 moles we are taking reaction. 10 moles, your wish, 10 moles we are taking. This is 1 mole. This one, okay, suppose you are taking, this is 10 mole of methyl chloride and this 10 mole of C2H5Cl. Then what happened? Here between 2 similar, 1 mole plus 1 mole of this one, self product you will get it. And here also 1 mole of this one, another mole of this one, self product you will get it. And here 1 mole and here 1 mole, totally 1 plus 1 crossed product you will get it, right? Mixed product or crossed product, like this. Clear? These two moles reacting, just two carbon alkane you can write. 2 carbon alkane is nothing but C2H6. That's it. Clear? Next here, totally this self product. Here 2 carbons. You are adding another mole, means 2 plus 2, 4. 4 products butane. That's it. Next cross product. Here totally how many carbons? 3. Right? CH3, CH2, CH3. This is propane. If you want, you can write expanded forms also. Ethane, how you will write? CH3, CH3. Right? Write the name also. And what about this guy? CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. This is what we call it as N-butane. These are the products. Mixed Wurtz reaction. Mixed Wurtz reaction, not suitable method. What is the note point I am writing here? Not suitable method. See, to cover competitive points, I am giving to you a good explanation. Definitely it will helpful for you before the examination. Not suitable method. Reason, not suitable method. Reason, what is reason, students? Reason is, what is the reason? Ethane, propane, butane. So similar, what is this? Successive alkanes. Successive alkanes. Alkanes obtained. These are having similar boiling points. Separation is very difficult. Okay, we are getting all successive series, ethane, propane, butane, like this. After that, in the vessel, difficult, very difficult separation. Why? Because almost having similar boiling points, right? Weak van der Waals forces. Alkanes have weak van der Waals forces, low boiling points only, but that too similar, very 50, suppose something, imagine 50, next 52, very less difference is there, boiling point. Separation is very difficult. Clear, students? Okay. Now, next one is Wurtz-Fittig reaction. Wurtz-Fittig reaction. Simple. Main points I am taking. Wurtz-Fittig reaction. In Wurtz-Fittig reaction, simple. One is alkyl halide, another one is alkyl halide and aryl halide. Aryl halide. Okay, simple. Alkyl halide means Rx, aryl halide means ARX. What is AR? C6H5. In above case, I gave what is alkyl groups. I am not writing here. So now try to write this one. Suppose methyl chloride, one example, reacts with the sodium metal. Wurtz reactions means Wurtz-Fittig reactions means sodium metal only, active metal. Most of the students confusing sodium metal and Grignard reagent. Mg means Grignard reagent, sodium metal means Wurtz reaction series. Now ARX. ARX is nothing but like chlorobenzene. Here you can take it chlorine. That's it, students. Try to write answer. Whenever active metals is there, we have to maintain dry ether. Okay, dry ether. Sometimes no, they will mention like this CH3OCH. This is nothing but ether, ether only. So to confuse the student, they will mention both are same. Now that's it. Byproduct is 2NaCl. Main product is aryl. This is what? Your CH3. If you write general reaction, Rx plus sodium metal plus ARX in dry ether condition. So then what you will get? ARR. That's it. What is ARR? I have written. One is methyl group, one is aryl group. That is phenyl group. Toluene. This is what? Toluene. Clear, students? That's it. This is also one of the frequently asking named reaction in haloalkanes and haloarenes. Next one, Fittig reaction. Fittig. Fittig reaction means 2 moles of aryl halide. 2 moles of aryl halide. That's it. So now you can take aryl halide 2 moles. This is what Cl. Just they will mention sodium metal dry ether. If they mention question like this, you have to identify what is this reaction. So they are not given 2 moles. Why it's wrong? Not like that. You have to imagine it is 2 moles. Just they will mention like this. Just they will mention like this. And then what is the answer? What is the answer? Can you guess what is the answer, students? Yes, 2 moles of aryl halide we are taking. 2 moles of aryl halide, you can write the reaction. Cl, okay, sodium metal, just 2 moles you can take here itself. Dry ether. Then byproduct is again NaCl. Okay, NaCl, 2 moles. 2 moles of NaCl. Next, what you will get? Diphenyl or biphenyl. Adding 2 benzene rings. Adding 2 phenyl groups. Phenyl. Biphenyl or diphenyl. That's it. Adding these 2. Okay, biphenyl optically active. I have done one video, students, previous year questions. If ortho substituents are blocked, if one ortho substituent is blocked, yes. So previous video you can check it. If ortho positions are blocked, then what happened? It is optically active. Optically active, ortho positions is blocked. Then what happened? So like this, one is in like this, exactly perpendicular other plane. One phenyl group is supposed like this. It is not parallel, another one, exactly perpendicular. It is not in different plane. Then it is optically active. So I had explained in the previous video, please watch it. So that's it. This is Wittig reaction. Now, Wittig reaction, Wurtz-Wittig reaction, especially Wurtz reaction, we are seeing many times in sequence questions. Now, next, another important property, alkyl halide with KCN. This is also one of the frequently asking sequence questions. So, I am writing here CH3, CH2, Cl plus KCN, KC triple bond N. So, what is the product? See students, here between potassium and carbon, we have ionic nature. What is this? Ionic nature. Easily we can break the bond. After broken bond, K plus C triple bond N. This is the condition. Nitrogen has lone pair of electrons and carbon has negatively charged. So in previous video, nucleophilicity, nucleophiles I have uploaded. Nucleophiles cases I had explained. CN is ambident nucleophile. What is this? Ambident nucleophile. Ambident nucleophile is nothing but it has two nucleophilic sites. It has two nucleophilic sites, but it can donate only one. So this is also lone pair electrons definitely acts as nucleophile, and this is negatively charged, both acts as nucleophile. See, I am writing here C triple bond N. It has lone pair, it has capability to donate electrons. This is negatively charged. It is also capability to donate electrons, two nucleophilic sites. But it can donate only one, right? But which is the best one? Best one through carbon. So charged nucleophiles are best nucleophiles. More nucleophilicity. Clear? That's it. Then what is our answer? If it reacts with the KCN, you will get CH3, CH2, CN, cyanide. You will get it. Byproduct is KCl. Your chlorine will go, no? Here chlorine. That's it. This is your answer. Okay. This is one of the most important chemical property in haloalkanes, haloarenes who are preparing for board examination, important, and sequence questions, especially KCN. Carbon, we have to increase carbon chain. Carbon, definitely they will add CN. After that reduction and hydrolysis, acids, you will get it. Sequence questions also we can do. So to increase the carbon, this is one of the best one. Clear? That's it. Now next, look into the next one, AgCN. Yes. What is this AgCN? Look into this. CH3, CH2, Cl plus AgCN. Between silver and carbon, we have covalent nature. He is not ready to break. The above condition, already it is an ionic state, easily we can break. Here covalent bonds, strong bonds. Ionic bond also melting point wise lattice energy is very strong, no doubt. But if you see individual bond wise, covalent bond, breaking old bonds, making new bonds, it's very difficult. So he is not ready to break. That too we are using here high concentration. High concentration favors SN2 mechanism. SN2 mechanism means back attack, right? So then you will get isocyanide. So I am writing answer here, CH3, CH2, NC. So that's it. This is your answer. Don't write cyanide. With KCN cyanide, with this one isocyanide. These two are functional isomers. Okay. So you will get question like this. CH3, CH2, Cl plus KCN, you will get A. Recent KCET examination also they asked. They will give A and B, what type of isomers they are asking. AgCN, you will get B. So A and B are functional isomers, chain isomers, positional isomers, they will give. So these two are, tell me, functional isomers, functional group changing. functional isomers. Cyanides, isocyanates. Okay, like this. Clear, students? Now, next one, haloarenes. Some important reactions we'll discuss. Haloarenes, again in amines chapter, last chapter in organic chemistry also they are asking this question. So what is the, students? Aniline. Aniline, strong activator. In second year chemistry, we have two strong activators. One is aniline, another one is phenol. This is the more strong activator when compared to phenol. Strong activator. This one we are going to treat with NaNO2 plus HCl. Actually, here we need nitrous acid, HNO2. HNO2 and this one, both the actions are same. So sometimes they are giving this mixture, sometimes they were giving HNO2, both are same. Actually, HNO2 is not there in the laboratory. HNO3, nitric acids we are keeping, but nitrous acid we are not keeping. So we have to prepare. Instantly we are preparing. That's the reason instead of writing, instead of adding this one, you can add this one, NaNO2 plus HCl, you will get finally HNO2. And byproduct is NaCl. Clear, students? That too, if you maintain 0 to 5 degrees centigrade, then only reaction occurs and the product is stable. See, you will get N triple bond NCl. N triple bond NCl. This is your product. This NHCl. So this is N triple bond NCl. Benzene diazonium chloride. What is the, students? Benzene diazonium chloride. This is your product. This is your product. If you use NaNO2 plus HCl, then what happens, students? See, this Cl, this Cl. Okay, this nitrogen, N triple bond NCl, and byproducts are, byproducts you can write H2O, other byproducts. You no need other byproducts, N triple bond NCl. See, little more clear I am writing here. Benzene diazonium salt, N triple bond NCl. Nitrogen has 4 bonds, means already donated electrons to someone, N triple bond. So this is, you can write simply N2Cl, benzene diazonium chloride. Benzene diazonium chloride. It acts as electrophile. It acts as electrophile. Weak electrophile, that too. Coupling reactions time you will come to know. It acts as electrophile, that too weak electrophile. But weak electrophiles, it reacts with only strong activators. It will give with aniline, yellow dye, with phenol, orange dye, coming videos I can explain. Now this benzene diazonium chloride is the most important one, most important intermediate, most important intermediate. We can make many compounds, we can make or we can synthesize many compounds. Most important intermediate, we can make many compounds with this. Okay, now that's all. So now you can write this one directly. I'm writing all questions. So what is this here? Sand-Mayer's reaction and Woods reaction, Sand-Mayer's reaction, Getterman reaction. So like this, suppose if you have taken Cu2Cl2, cuprous chloride, this is -2 oxidation state, +2, each copper is +1. Oxidation state, it is showing cuprous chloride. So you are preparing here, what is this? Chlorine gas. Just whatever you are using here, halogen, that will go and attack chlorine. And the byproduct is just N2 gas will come out, N2. Clear, students? N2. That's all. That's all. Okay. Next, if you use here, suppose Cu2Br2. Br2 also you can use. Then bromine will go on substitute. Bromine. That's it. Byproduct is N2. These two reactions we call it as. Anybody know? Sand-Mayer's reaction. That's all. Sand-Mayer's reaction. So these two reactions we call it as Sand-Mayer's reaction. Next one. Next one, this diazonium salt, we can prepare many. Phenol we can prepare, benzene we can prepare, and fluorobenzene and all. Okay. So now here, if I will use Cu in presence of HCl, Cu. See, here product is chlorobenzene only. Why? Because you are using hydrochloric acid, chlorine. So definitely product is chlorobenzene. If you use Cu in presence of HBr, just you can see what is this? Bromobenzene. Chlorobenzene, bromobenzene. So write down the names also. Chlorobenzene. This is what, students? Bromobenzene. Clear? Here what I am trying to say, substrate, this is reactant, product same. Here reactant, product same. What is the difference? Reagent is different. It is in +1 oxidation state. It is an oxidation state that we call it as Sand-Mears reaction, copper. But here just gunpowder, copper in gunpowder, copper in 0 oxidation state. You get it, chlorobenzene, bromobenzene. This reaction we call it as Gettermann's reaction. Most of the students is confusing here only. So Gettermann reaction. Let me write here. These two reactions we call it as Gettermann. With this maximum I have completed haloalkanes and haloarenes. Next, freons and polyhalogen compounds also there. Haloform reaction plays very important role. Whenever aldehydes and ketones we are doing haloform reaction separately I can do, and which groups will respond for haloform. Now coming days I am going to upload haloform reaction separately, one video, the most important one. Next, what I am trying to say here, the last point, freon, freon 1,2, freon 1,2, chlorofluorocarbons of methane and ethane, we call it as freon. Freon 1,2, freon 1,3. So they are asking structures. How to write chlorofluorocarbons of methane and ethane? What is this? Chlorofluorocarbons of methane and ethane, called freon. So this freon, this is a freon 1,2, write the structure. How to write freon 1,2? This is the information about carbon. This is the information about chlorine. Remaining, we have to fill with fluorine according to order. See, chlorofluorocarbons of methane. Carbons of methane. This is first one carbon, second one is chlorine information, remaining fluorine. Clear? Okay, now write down carbon. It has 2 chlorines. Remaining fill with what is this? Not hydrogen, fluorine. Chlorofluorocarbons of methane and ethane. That's it. Try to do freon 1,3. Okay. So next video I will give the answer, students. And with this we have completed haloalkanes, haloarenes, and all the parts, 8 parts we can see. Definitely will get good marks in examination. And next, sequence questions. Previous year questions I am going to do. So previous year questions, then definitely it is easy for you. Thank you, students. Thanks for watching.